it's Madison from Seattle Coffee Gear. I'm here to talk to you today about a few different ways to store your beans. Beans are going to start to lose quality as soon as you open them from your coffee bag, so it's important to store them and to make sure they're tasting as best as possible. So this is actually going to be a two-part video. So in about a month, we'll open up each of these canisters and brew a pour over and see how each storage method affects the cup. And today we're going to be using the Tony's. It's the Seattle Coffee Gear Crew Brew. We're really excited to be using this coffee. It's a special roast just for us, so looking forward to seeing how it tastes in about a month. So we are going to be storing them in a plastic bag. This one is going to be not in a freezer. Then we're going to store this one in the freezer. We'll see how the freezer affects the brew. We're going to use a glass mason jar, and we're going to use these two canisters, which are specifically designed to keep coffee as fresh as possible. So we have 20-gram dose all lined up here. So we'll brew this pour over in a month to see how they taste. There's two really big important factors that are going to affect the coffee. So light is going to break down the proteins, and it's going to break down the flavors. It's going to make your cup of coffee kind of taste flat, maybe old. So light is something that we do not want the coffee beans to come in contact with. Oxygen as well. And you can almost think of this the way you see an apple oxidize on your counter. Say you cut into it and it's starting to turn brown. It's the oxygen affecting that food. And coffee is fruit, and oxygen will affect it similarly. So that is another thing that we're going to want to keep coffee away from. So the next canister that we have here is the Airscape, and this is by Planetary Designs. This is a great canister. We sell it in two sizes, so we have a 32 and a 64-ounce size. So you can fit a half pound of coffee or a whole pound of coffee in it. And it is fighting oxygen with this. What you do is you push it down over the beans, and you'll hear the air start to push out of the canister. And once you've got your lid pushed down far enough, you simply flip the handle, and it's locked. That's a nice canister. And then the last one that we have here is the Fellow Atmos. And this is a great canister. It is also going to remove the oxygen from the beans, from the canister, by this lid here. Now this one, the way you remove the oxygen is by simply twisting the lid back and forth. There's a small indicator on the canister, and that indicator is going to turn green once the canister's done its job removing all that oxygen. For a twist a little more, and there you can see there's a little bit of green here, so we know the canister's done its job. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I ask that you like and subscribe so that you can see the second part where we taste these coffees. Thanks again for watching, and hope you have a great day.